Ladies and gentlemen, this is Nick Falcone for the Garden State Film Festival, the chairman of the board for the Garden State Film Festival, and Nick gave me $3,000 to be. No, I'm messing with you.
Hi, it's great to see you.
Great to see you. So, Nick, how do you feel about you being the 13th annual film festival for the Garden State?
Well, it's great. You know, this is our second year in Atlantic City, and we're having a great turnout, even with a blizzard. So we're really happy how things are going tonight. I think the idea of coming to Atlantic City, it really gave us an international place that people are used to coming to, and allowed it to grow the festival. I mean, you have all the great hotels, restaurants, and having things close together, and in this case, with most of the stuff is here at resorts, you're inside, so in the bad weather, it's really good. So it was nothing against Asbury Park. We loved it while we were there, but this was a next step in the evolution. So, well, no, there's about 170 films in the festival. It's like 700 and some films that we review to go in, yeah. So, I mean, you do them little by little. They come in throughout the year, and sometimes you have to just put your nose to the grindstone, but they're a lot of fun. What I really like about them is that you're seeing new people do things, and it's like, oh, let's see where the new ideas are, you know, and that's the fun part of it. Quality overall has actually, I've been doing this for 6 years, and it gets better and better each year. So that part is good, but I wouldn't say shocking. I mean, you know, no, I wouldn't put it that way.
I didn't mean that way. You know what I mean?
But you know, they're all good quality films, and it's really hard to make decisions. But you know, that's why they pay me the big bucks, or they don't pay me, but
I know what you mean, man. He paid me the big bucks. I counted every penny. Well, Nick, I'm going to tell you, I don't want to keep, because I know we got to go to the next room soon. But I hope you're having a great time, because we all are, and everyone else here that we knew is having a fantastic time, and they want to come back again for the film festival.
Oh, I hope you do, and thanks for coming down.
Oh, sure, you're very welcome. I'll see you. Take care, Nick.
Okay, we're here with Bob Clary, who just played the narrator in Sociopath. What did you think of the screenplay?
Oh, I thought it was really interesting. I mean, it's really off the wall. You know, there are some parts in there that are just flat out funny, and there are some parts in there that are just flat out serious. And I never knew how much cocaine is used out there by everybody. You know?
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Yeah, it was amazing, and I learned stuff.
We're here with James Wilder, who just participated in the reading of Sociopath here at the Garden State Film Festival. How you doing, James?
Not bad, you?
Terrific. Thanks for being here with us today.
My pleasure.
What did you think of the screenplay?
Well, it's a read-through, and it's always difficult. You always wonder what the audience, feels on just a straight, cold read-through. I got the script last night, so it was good. It's good. It's just, it's bare as bones. Well, I guess, it's a true story. I just met the gentleman that the story was written about. It's, a slice of life, and usually that's what good drama is, slice of life. But it's got to have, something that is dramatic and controversial to it. Otherwise, your audience doesn't really want to watch that slice of life where everybody's in bed being passive.
Okay, we're here now with Morgan Wilk, who read with the reading. What'd you think? What'd you think of the screenplay?
I thought it was really disturbing and quite beautiful. Yeah, it was cool to go through that ride because it's unsettling.
I found it disturbing. I'm not sure about the beautiful part. What do you mean by that?
Beautiful. I don't know. It's kind of lovely. He finds his true love, but it's through this very disturbing route.
Yeah, I think the whole theme.
Go through that to figure out what's really important to him.
The whole theme is disturbing.
Yeah, I would say so.
What else you got going on here at the film festival?
Our film As the Crow Flies screened last night at the opening night event, and I'm here. I'm gonna go watch Ed Asner's documentary at 3, and enjoying my time here, meeting lots of cool people.
My friend Ed.
My friend Ed.
We're back here now for an interview with Armand Assante. Good evening, Armand.
How are you? And thank you for having me on your show.
An absolute pleasure. So, you have a film here today called Joe's War. Tell me about it.
I haven't seen the film. I thought that it was a very interesting issue because something I'm aware of. I've done certain events for Wounded Warriors, and the issue among veterans today is at crisis proportions in terms of post-traumatic stress disorder and also just psychological crisis. Never before in history have we seen the levels that we have of just the statistical levels are so shocking that they found that recently there were more fatalities in Iraq and Afghanistan due to suicide than there were actually due to shootings and mines. So pretty devastating crisis, and I play a Marine Corps military psychiatrist, and that's really the only reason I did the film. I have not seen the film, and I'm curious to see it, but I'm only a cameo in the film. I'm in probably a few minutes, but I have one centrifugal scene in the movie. But the issue really is the crisis of U.S. veterans today. To young actors, I would say, above everything, just have a tremendous respect for the creative process, because the creative process is being eradicated by technology. The faster we work, the more we believe sometimes that we have to work as fast as something technological. It's impossible. The creative process, just as you would learn a violin concerto, is a very slow, painstaking process of day-to-day discovery, whether you're building a performance or you're building a piano concerto. And the point is that I would say to young actors, and I do many seminars with young actors, I say, respect the creative process within you. Respect your ability to discover. Respect that you have the passion to discover, because it's only upon continuous discovery that you will actually finally find your character, find your writer, find the development, and finally be a really good storyteller. Because finally, in the end of the day, actors we're only storytellers. We're not just egomaniacs getting on it. You have to be a storyteller.
I have a film in. It's called Meet Mario. Plays Sunday. I'm a regular here. I've been coming for about 10 years now, and I love Diane. I love the film festival, and I have to show my support, and of course show the support for the film as well. And the Garden State Film Festival is actually a big starting point in my career. I love it. Like I said, I'm going on my 10th year, and I've been here every year since. It's been great. I wish I was here from the very beginning, but I wasn't. But I got my 10-year anniversary this year, and I love it. It's they support the independent film. They support us, and it's just great. It's a great venue.
It's going to be great. I mean, look at the turnout. It's awesome. Awesome crowd.
Beautiful venue.
Met a few filmmakers already, and it seems like it's very, how should we say, I don't know, festive.
Awesome.
Festive.
Festive.
It's like Festivus.
Festivus. or
Festivus. Look at him, he's
It's
laughing.
Festivus, or it's the bro.
Yeah, where's the bro man, right?
A sound of your voice.
Sound of my voice? Oh, sounds interesting. And what is it about?
It's about this guy who's kind of lost his mother and really wants to reconnect but doesn't know how to. And I mean,
So the 5 phases. It's a short film we did with NJ Film School in New Providence, New Jersey, and it deals with the 5 stages of grief. The gentleman who it's just a 1-actor short, and his performance is just incredible. How he deals with the death of his loved one. Oh, absolutely, we're having a blast. It's fantastic.
It's really great.
Yes, we didn't know what to expect, and I'm like, I definitely should have dressed up a bit more.
We're locals and wanted to support the festival. It's first time. Great time, great food, great people, wonderful. Yeah, we've been to the Toronto Film Festival, and we thought we'd compare this festival and see the different movies.
This is our bucket list. We do all film festivals. We love films, and if we can get to it, we go to it. So we're local, and we came to see this one. It's just beautiful. The first time we've ever been to a dinner, and they really did a nice job, and I just hope I don't have to wait in line too long to see the movie, that's all.
I was here on the first day 13 years ago.
Oh, really? Okay.
From the beginning. This is my parents, and we've been here from the beginning.
Don't worry, I'm coming after you two next.
I just love the documentaries. That's my favorite.
Okay, great.
It's like the best. You learn a lot about different areas and cultures. It always inspires me.
Since the beginning, my son-in-law, he has an award.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The beginning. He won the first award for a Tito Puente film that he did for NBC. It was a documentary. So we have deep roots here.
I'm here screening a music video that I directed called Behind the Scenes, airing here in the Resorts Hotel at the Horizon tomorrow at 3 o'clock. It's a music video, original song by Alexa Gallagher that is about her desire to meet Harry Styles from One Direction behind the scenes and get to know him. She's different than the other girls that are after Harry Styles, supposedly. So that's the gist of the story behind the idea of the music video. So that was really her story, and then we just created the visual images to kind of help tell that story in our video.
I've been coming for years and years, and for many years I volunteered, but now, honestly, I just want to see films. I think it's a great opportunity. It's great to meet filmmakers.
I totally appreciate the art form and the amount of people and time and commitment and love and passion that it takes to put together a film of any sort, documentary, music video, feature-length shorts, animation. It's amazing. There's so many creative people here this weekend. I'm looking forward to networking with people.
We're in the movie, we just made the movie called Best Man in the Dark.
All right, and what is that about?
It's a dark comedy. You want to take it?
A blind, washed-up musician who's on the verge of becoming homeless seeks to derail his roommate's wedding.
The lead character is based it's based loosely on a real-life character that I know. He was an ex-roommate of mine. And he's a blind musician who came to New York from Michigan, and he basically didn't let his handicap overtake him. So he came to New York, and he wanted to make it in the film business, in the movie business, the music business. Right.
One of those things.
The music business, And I basically, as his roommate, I was helping him out, audition, and taking him to different places, different music venues, and he encouraged me to get out there, and through him, I got inspired to do a movie about him. Yeah, we just arrived, I just got here from the city, fighting the elements, getting here, But but it's an experience, I'm excited to enjoy the whole festival,
And you?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
And what is the name of your film?
It's called The Tree Widow.
Okay, and what is it about?
It's about a widow that loses her wonderful husband, and she decides to take people into her home because her house is big and empty. and the relationships that develop and all the drama of Sex in the City and the way people do relationships nowadays. And she tries to teach them a better way through Christ Jesus, through the Word of God. But then walking around, the people are very like earthy and hardworking, and they're on their grind. You know, you can see it in their faces, and I love that about New Jersey. You know, it's a hardworking town. I mean, that's the vibe I got.
I have the movie Tempted, which is going to be playing here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Basically, it's a cross between Revenge of the Nerds, Animal House, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, and it deals with this kid that wants to go into this fraternity to meet girls, of course. But the only way for him to get in, he has to lose his virginity to a stripper. But it doesn't happen the way you think. Yeah, my first time at festival, first time in AC actually, and I'm really amazed. I mean, it's like the biggest festival I've ever been to, and I'm really appreciative of that for the festival, for us to have our world premiere here.
All right, so you're having a great time?
Absolutely, this is fantastic. I'm actually his dad, but I'm the producer of the film.
Oh, the guy with the money.
One of the money, right.
All right, we go bye.
This is not the only film I've produced. I produced other films. He has a whole slew of films that have been done over the years. You know, he's been doing this since he was about 8 years old, and he's always loved film. And from the time we gave him his first camera, he's been shooting.
My film was called Searching for Camelot. It's a documentary feature about 60s idealism and John F. Kennedy and the myth of Camelot. No, sir, I had a film that played maybe 2 years ago when it was in Asbury Park. Okay. It was called I Want My Name Back, but this is my second time here, and I'm very excited.
I helped out as a production assistant to my father, who directed Searching for Camelot. And right there, you got the card. And it's a great film because it talks about the youth. It doesn't just talk about the period in which it's set. It's set in the 60s. There's a lot of stuff going on politically, but it talks about today's youth and how it relates to the youth back then, and how we could, you know, mobilize people and get people excited. It's exciting for me to be here. It's my second year coming to the festival, and I think it's growing every year. Like, I see different people, you know, and I'm a different, yeah.
You know, there's a lot of excitement, I guess, because, you know, when I first was in my first movie, it was like magical to me, you know, and I would imagine that a lot of people, some of the people here that are amateurs, it must be so exciting to like start from a beginning. I would love to actually have that first experience where when I was discovered and they asked me to actually go on a movie set. All the actors in New Jersey, like myself, should absolutely support the film festival because it's up and coming people, you know.